How's it going, YouTube? This is UK Fox bringing you the Act 2 installment of my content break walkthrough. And don't forget, if you like what I do, hit that like and subscribe button just below the video. And let's get into the action. Welcome guys, this is Act 2 Part 4. What known as a junction point in the game. Apparently at the junction points it's where we can affect massive change in the game. Their choices will influence the story. Here we go.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere. We don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows,
Certainly do.
to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who could win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin.
Right, looks like we're back in control of Paul Serene. He's the owner and founder of Monarch Enterprises, played by a great actor known as Aidan Gillian. You might know him from Game of Thrones, and he's done a couple of movies. Mainly he does TV, and apparently video games. And
Mr. Joyce is
also have this impatient young man over here. Get to him. Chap here is walking away. That's Martin Hatch. He's my second in command and CEO. He's played by a chap called Lance Reddick, who also does a lot of TV. Another great actor, in my opinion.
Dr. Sophia Amaral had taken over our Chronon research department after Dr. Kim's accident. She was the only one who could treat the Chronon syndrome.
Well, if the world's going to end, it's a lovely day for it.
We should go.
More intel here about the looks of it.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Jack, after handing himself in. I do like these two perspective moments. Gives you a bit of a feel for both sides of the story. We'll see what he has to say.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
Okay, so here comes our junction point where we choose, for better or for worse, what choice of story is going to go in.
Paul, what should
Very
we do
impatient,
about
this
Joyce?
young man, isn't he? Yeah, well, on with the choice, I suppose. Oh.
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Check out our choices first.
Up into the past. I tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
I believe
Option 2.
that with hope comes miscalculation. And as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause. Dead and buried along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
So, option 1. I deal with Paul myself, which is kind of what I'm inclined to do. I have a history, we were good friends. It seems a shame to send my second in command, Martin Hatch, to go and murder him, from what it would appear. And option 2 is to let Monarch flourish. Well, throughout the story, I think we owe it to Jack. We're gonna give it the personal touch. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna see what's going on.
Martin, I'm afraid you're gonna have to cover for me at the speech tonight.
All right.
Jack and I have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah.
Jack and Martin don't look very thrilled about this, but you know, we were friends once. Maybe we can rekindle that. Only time will tell.
I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Oh, that's interesting. Act 1 choice is only 30% of people actually felt, you know, what we want to do, but in Act 2, it appears the community fully behind the personal touch. Paul and Jack getting back together, having a bit of a chat. We'll see how this plays out. It should be quite interesting. Oh, let's get into it.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years.
I don't want to talk too much through this live action scene, but these are outtakes from the show that's coming up very soon.
You gonna go?
Tell intricate parts of the story,
We're all together.
which game players of the game will affect when the show goes live.
Fuck you. Wait!
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like. No. No! He's gone.
We need all points converge on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Paul being treated for Crohn's syndrome here. Clearly a close relationship with the doctor.
The treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. I think it could be happening sooner than
I've seen when it happens.
At least consider that maybe you misinterpreted something.
Jack knows where William's machine is. I have to go talk to him. Martin can handle my speech.
Martin.
Sophia. Thank you.
Lily has feelings for Paul. Wants him to get well.
You haven't touched your drink.
I'm just not. I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh. Rough day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I have things happen in my day. I do.
Uh-huh.
I had to deal with some internal affairs.
Internal affairs. Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
Charlie.
Okay.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor. Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Who was it?
Who's the... Who was it?
Yeah.
I can't,
What?
I am not at liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just brought it up. It's like, monarch drama.
Yeah.
What?
Something very fake and insincere about this lady throughout the game. You've been following the series.
This time.
Just something not right about her.
Share it with me.
An attractive young lady, fully into the geek.
Hang in here. For real.
Just doesn't happen. I'm sorry, but it doesn't.
Mingle.
She's very keen for him to drink a lot as well. Clearly something's bothering her. She's very upset.
Thanks for the
Gotta say, Sean Ashmore plays the part really well.
Dr. Ramiro?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul,
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero state, something has to be done.
And what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
If Martin's giving up,
Truth is,
Losing faith in the whole operation by the looks of it.
whether or not Paul will listen to me, it's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarmism, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company. Because you said, I care about Monarch. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for my speech.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
Clearly not a big fan of the Doctor.
We have control of the presentation. Make it look good.
There's a possibility that Martin may be playing against Paul at this moment in time.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker. Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my god, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Drama.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it. Bam. Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me a
so
sword.
bad?
Drink.
I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules. You owe me another sword.
All right.
Okay.
I'm doing it. I actually hate all this.
You can do it, my man. You
Thanks
can
for
do
the
it.
encouragement.
Bet cloth. Something's definitely not right.
Nicely done. Thank you.
I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, lady.
Taking the sword.
I'm taking mine too.
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker! Burke! Crocker! Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke,
Listen.
if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it.
Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. I will put in a good word for you. I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit.
Go to the back wall.
Fuck, thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Grand agent, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Oh, man. Thank you.
Shut up. Back up slowly.
Yeah.
Bam! I knew it! Owned! Big mistake, buddy. Big mistake.
left, do you?
I mean, I wasn't really excited about going in the first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck is that?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
So what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What?
Are we playing World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah.
I love World of Warcraft, by the way. That's no insult to any Warcraft players out there.
Well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel.
Gee, buddy, I like being wired in.
You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there. So, do you think you work too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, no. I guess, yeah. I love work.
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck! Hey, what? All you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
What? She knows what's going on.
You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you.
You knew something about her.
You know her?
Which is the reason I'm here.
Oh, poor guy, man. He just realised he's been set up. And women wonder why men can't trust them. This is why, guys. This is why.
Is that gun still necessary?
He's a bit of a geek. I don't think he's going to fight back.
Come on, hurry up.
You're a very kind person.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it. I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have. Glad it's so celebrated. You're welcome.
Is this it?
What is that? What the fuck is that?
There have been some bad experiments that have gone wrong there.
Chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form.
It's Dr. Kim.
Once again, played by Sean Ashmore. Paul Serene, played by Eddie and Gilliam. Finally up in the talk.
The second machine. Where is it?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I've been to the past. I've tried to change things, undo mistakes, only to find there's no changing the inevitable. Time is just one closed loop. No matter what I do, you and I, we always end up here. And no matter what I do, time ends.
I think you've lost your fucking mind.
My mind is intact, I assure you. My memory, however, it's stretched. Like I've seen too much. All of it blending into one. Apart from a few fragments of memories. One in particular. You and I, 11 or 12 years old, when we found that vagrant, remember? And when I arrived at the past, that was the first thing I tried to change. I went to the roof. I tried to talk him down, but my presence startled him, and he fell, same as before. Anything I try to change, it just triggers the same event, and we keep seeing that body. Because we were meant to. I'm not turning my back on the human race. At this point, they're a necessary sacrifice.
Is that what Will was? Necessary sacrifice?
Will refused to believe the inevitability of what was coming. And he became an obstacle.
Answer me this question, Paul. In everything you've seen, do I stop before you're dead?
When you're ready to cooperate, I'll be here.
Great to see Sean Ashmore playing a more mature part. Really suits it. Looks like he's put a lot of effort into his role. Definitely not the young man we saw in X-Men.
Who was he?
He was my mentor from college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's ghost files. Remnant of mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got Cronin field regulator.
Wait, hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
And the lipo protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Chronon field regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
We have to go.
Wait.
No.
Don't. You end up like her.
Fiona!
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going?
There are codon harnesses up here. We need them.
Whoa. Looks like this TV series has had a really, really nice budget. The effects are pretty sweet.
Put one of those on.
Putting a lot of faith in a guy who just kidnapped Buddy.
Charlie! 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 Fuck! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Go this way! Go! Go!
There we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the end of Act 2. Wow, things are really heating up. And the real life, well, acted, stroke TV series elements of this game, absolutely flawless. Can't wait to see the series. And I hope you guys stick with me for the rest of this epic playthrough. Take care, guys. Right guys, that concludes this installment of Act 2 of my Quantum Break playthrough. Don't forget, if you like this episode of Quantum Break and you'd like to see more playthroughs, hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time.